Bienvenidos a mi canal. Uy, Edna y Emmet. A mi canal La Tati Juega, soy Tatiana. Hoy.
Oh my!
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
Mr. Sagan says he
Hija,
needs to
besame,
talk
caes
to you
mal.
back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Don't I wish?
Ya, ok. Un saludo a mis amigos suscriptores. Suscríbete si no eres uno de ellos. Así tendrás mis videos todos los días. Un saludo a mis amigos de todoymega.com. Y seguimos jugando Back to the Future, The Game, aniversario 30.
That doesn't need to be sprayed by fabric-destroying enzymes.
Tenemos el limpiador envejecido.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
Llegamos. Estamos a punto de hacer que Emmet y Edna rompan su compromiso. ¿Dónde está Edna?
Where's Edna?
She's inside, setting up her booth. It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh,
¿Qué quieres decir, Doc, con eso?
you got Edna to break things off?
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and... in the timeline you're from...
The right timeline?
Yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife, Clara, and kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train, and...
And Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
Oh, well, Edna ends up...
Muy mal. Pésimo.
To be honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see.
Está cambiando de idea el Doc. Uy, 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 esto es peligroso.
Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you.
Chuta, esto es peligroso.
Doc, She tried to erase your brain.
Oh, she was terrible, no argument. Horrible. Oh, but she started out with such pure intentions.
So did Nero. I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we could find a third way. One where everybody wins. What do you think?
Terrible. No. No se puede. No.
I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes.
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Chuta, esto sí que no me gustó. El Doc cambió de idea. Cambió de idea. Esto no va bien, chicos. No va bien. No me gusta. Ahí llegó Emmet. Ahí llegó. Bien. Vamos a hacer el plan de destruirle el traje. O que se enoje Edna con él. Y que Trixie le saque celos a Edna. Vamos a hacer algo. A tirarle aceite.
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Michael. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know? No telling how Edna's gonna react.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have.
Tiene pánico escénico, dijo Emmet. Ahora se va a rociar con eso. Va a quedar...
Work your magic.
Uy. Va a quedar la escoba.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh.
Oh.
My grandfather's suit!
Oh.
My formula.
Oh.
Look, turn your head. I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
It's Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter!
Trixie.
How do you know this woman?
I don't. I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on. Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you. Oh, too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you can take back your furs, and take back this gaudy diamond,
Ouch.
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna, I...
¿Qué?
Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Va a salir que es un criminal degenerado. Wow.
I should have
Uy.
known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great. Emmett!
Volvimos. Volvimos. Emmet está triste. Pobrecito. Hicimos que rompiera con Edna. De la peor manera.
Emmett!
Vamos a
Go
buscarlo.
away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
The story is over.
Oh, Emmet, bájate de ahí. Bájate de ahí.
Listen to me, Emmett. Do exactly as I say. Don't do anything.
Why not? Listening to you has worked out so well for me thus far. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do you...
This is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh.
Pucha, Emmet, tira para arriba
Well, I'm
nomás.
afraid there isn't any time for that. You need to act.
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need...
Necesita ver Frankenstein. Tres
Get your
opciones para
mind
ver
off your
Frankenstein.
problems. Go see a movie. I hear Frankenstein's pretty good.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care.
Oh, está súper, súper deprimido. ¿Qué podemos hacer para subirle el ánimo? Porque tiene que volver a ser el mismo, si no, no va a ser el Doc.
Your heart's
Y el futuro
broken,
no
I
va a
know.
ser.
First breakup's a bitch, but you'll fall in love again, sooner or later. There's a woman waiting in the wings, and she's worth waiting for.
Spare me the platitudes. Now that Edna has turned my heart into a desiccated husk, I'm done with love. Forever.
No, Emmet, no.
Still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about... The automobile was
El
a great
teléfono, el
invention,
auto.
right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
The telephone.
Chuta.
Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Corleone. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Emmet,
Hey,
tira para arriba, por
Care
favor.
about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You. You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Michael Corleone. Or is that even your real name?
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
I did it
No,
for
nadie te
fun.
la arruinó,
You
Doc.
ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was gonna be a great scientist.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah, and look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My
Bien, Emmet, bien.
ideas. It's
Oi.
got. I've got it.
Got what?
The solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning! Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly! Static electricity! Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8!
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get
Apúrense.
out of here before anything...
¡Oh! Casi quedó la escoba. Tenemos que bajar
Emmett,
What?
a rescatar a Emmet.
got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oops.
Vamos a usar eso entonces.
Can you climb up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No handhold.
No puede. A ver.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
Vamos a ir para abajo entonces. Vamos a bajar. Tenemos que rescatar a Emmet. Ya. ¿Qué hacemos aquí ahora? ¿Qué hacemos aquí ahora?
It's not going
Vamos a la
anywhere.
estatua.
Emmett,
Ahí está el spray.
solution. This stuff's dangerous.
Ya. Algo hicimos ahí. Ya voy
That doesn't need
para
to be
arriba,
sprayed by
entonces.
fabric-destroying enzymes.
Lo voy a sacar del inventario. Ahora voy para arriba.
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
Ya, a ver. ¿Y si me cuelgo? A ver. Me voy a colgar. Ajá, tengo que balancearme. Ok. Chuta, me bajé. Man. No era eso, Marty. Y ahora sí, para allá, ahí sí. Ahí sí, tengo que agarrar a Emmet. Ahora sí. Listo.
Gotcha!
Let's get out of here.
Your pants! They're stuck!
Do something before we're crushed. Ah!
Ah!
Chuta, a ver. ¿Y si le tiramos el spray disolvente? ¿Podrá ser buena idea? Veamos.
What are you doing?
Trust me! Hold on!
What did you say your name was again?
Ahora sí.
Marty!
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Ahí va la pobre Edna, triste. Y ahí va el Doc. ¿Qué va a hacer el Doc?
Need a lift?
Chuta.
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure it will all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Nonsense. I
Doc.
can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Michael Corleone?
Oh, chuta, esto se está poniendo muy feo. Continuará en el próximo episodio. Chicos, gracias por verme, por escucharme. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Que estén muy bien, un abrazo y suscríbete. Que estén bien, chao, chao.